All right, Monarchs, hello and welcome to the homework help video for worksheet 5.2. Okay, so if you have not done so already, please go watch the lesson videos. They provide an entire explanation of the notes, and if you have not done the notes, you should not be doing the homework. Okay, so we're going to complete every graph that's on here. There's only 6 problems, so it's not too much. And I'll go ahead and do one with you guys. I'll go ahead and do the last one with you guys, just because it looks like it has the largest numbers. Okay. So our parent equation, which I always highlight, is 4x minus 8y equals 16. Okay. I'm always going to set up my cross eyes. Okay. So again, my cross eyes, there's one here, right? And there's one here. And that tells me that I need to sub in a 0 when I'm finding the x-intercept for y, and I need to sub in a 0 for x when I'm finding the y-intercept, right? So that's exactly what we're going to do. So my first equation, so for my x-intercept, we are going to do, so we're going to take our parent equation up here, right? So we have 4x minus 8. And now I'm going to stop because I'm not going to put y because we know what my y is, right? I know that my y is going to be 0. So instead of times y, I'm going to put in parentheses a 0, and then I put equals 16. Okay, now I solve this equation, and that will give me my x-intercept. Okay, so 8 minus 0 is 0, so I get 4x equals 16. That 4 is multiplying my x, so I know I need to divide by both sides by 4, and I get x equals 4. Okay, so I know that my x-coordinate for my x-intercept is 4, 0. Okay, now let's find my y-intercept. For my y-intercept, we're going to use the same exact equation up here. So I'll write 4, but I know that I'm not going to put x because for my y-intercept, I know I always plug in a 0 for x, okay? So instead of an x, I'm going to put in a 0 in parentheses to show that I'm multiplying it, minus 8y equals 16. Okay. So 4 times 0 is 0, so that cancels out. I'm left with negative 8y equals 16. And just like all the other ones before, I know that that negative 8 is multiplying my y, and I need my y by itself. So in order to get rid of that negative 8 or to move it to the other side of the equal sign, I need to do the opposite, and the opposite of multiplication is division. So I'm going to just divide both sides by negative 8. So those cancel out. I'm left with y equals, and 16 divided by negative 8 is negative 2. Okay. So then my y coordinate is going to be a negative 2. Okay. So now I have my 2 points, and I know that I only need 2 points to graph a line. So I'm just going to plot these points, and we will graph the line. Okay. So my first point is my x-intercept. That's going to be 4, 0. So this point right here, this is where my line will cross the x-axis. Okay. My next point is my y-intercept, 0, negative 2, and that's where my line will cross the y-axis. Okay. So now I have my 2 points. I can just draw a line through those 2 points using a straight edge. Okay. So I drew my line, and I'm always going to remember to use my arrows, and like I did, I used a straight edge. Okay. So that is the complete number 6 for you. That one is done for you. Now you guys just have to do 1 through 5, okay, because I did number 6 for you. All right, make sure you still copy this down onto your paper, though, because you won't receive credit for it unless it's done, okay? So if you guys have any questions or concerns, please email me at grrizzo@guhsd.net, and attend the tutoring after school with Miss Salazar if you need extra help, okay? Thank you guys so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.